Welcome to Elite Dangerous, welcome to Walker Platform, welcome to a spaceship game where we are, well, we're walking around with our feet. We do have spaceships. I have played this on this channel before as a live stream recording, and we went and did some bounty hunting, and it was exactly how you expect things to be, but since the Odyssey DLC has come out, you can now walk around inside a space station. Previously, you were limited to landing on planets, atmosphere-free planets, and you were limited to staying inside your spaceship. I would like more frames, please. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a mission, and we're going to go down to a planet, and we're probably going to shoot people because, I mean, this is a flight suit that we're wearing. Hang on a sec. Excuse me, one moment, please. No, bonk. There we go. So that's us. We got a flight suit on, but we're looking a little bit less rendered than we were before because I'm just going to go into a little technical thing just before we start the video. I'm running this on a 2.7K monitor. However, you are seeing it in 1080p because that's just how I record when I record things for YouTube. It just makes it easier on file storage and Premiere when it comes to rendering. However, I'm actually playing at 2.7K natively. I was getting terrible frames, and I was like, I don't want to enable AMD FX or AMD CAS, but. I enabled CAS, then I took it off again, and I got a bunch of frames. I'll just show you that real quick. I mean, it's gonna, it doesn't matter. So you go to options, you go to graphics, and then quality, and you find upscaling, and it says normal because we're playing at 2.7K. And what you do is you enable AMD CAS, and then you set it 2.75, hit apply, go back to the game, and then you come back, and you set that back to 1, and that back to normal. So as super sampling is times 1, everything is times normal, and then everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. So you have to go in, have a look around, and then take the setting off, take CAS off. And now we're getting 60 frames a second in a spaceport. The textures are a little bit looser, it looks like, but we are running at 2.7K natively. And it's fine. Before I was getting 46 frames a second. So this is update 8. We could go talk to this guy.
Whatever you're in the market for, come take a look.
I'm in the market for guns, dear sir.
You don't want to be caught unprepared.
Let me browse your stock. So you can buy suits. Some of the suits are pre-engineered, like this Maverick suit. It's pre-leveled up, but the engineering slots are empty compared to a standard Maverick suit. You get a little bit more resistances for your money. Does cost 3.7 million though. More than most ships. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back because this guy... Goodbye.
Get back when you're ready.
Get back when you're ready. He doesn't have what we need. So you can buy space suits. You can buy spacesuits. You can have the little armor pads and stuff that go on the outside. Purely cosmetic though. Purely cosmetic. There are 4 different suits. There's a flight suit. Oh, we can also get guns. There is the flight suit. There is an exploration suit. There's a shooty suit, and there's a kind of a scrappy do-it-all suit. I'll show you. So the way you get missions is you go to one of these terminals, or you can talk to the NPCs. They will not be backwards and coming forwards.
Earn some credits and make a real difference?
They'll yell at you because, well.
Thanks for listening. A lot of people don't.
Threat level 2, fairly low level. We can ask her to show us the details. She'll give us the details of the mission, and maybe tell us how much credits. Oh, show me the details. So this is where we'd need to go. Travel to the Cork system and confirm the mission target location. You don't like these missions because sometimes it doesn't tell you where to go. How much does it pay? There should be 3 payouts: financial, reputation, and influence. And you have factions in the game that you can up your reputation and influence with that give you access to better missions. No thank you. Goodbye.
Pity. I could have really used your help.
I know. And that's also one of the customization options, that jacket and those trousers, because she's wearing the flight suit on underneath. I'll show you that momentarily because some people might be absolutely new to the game. So we're going to go here. And as you can see, we can still look around while this thing's loading up. It's kind of like being on Deep Space Nine. So that's us. We can edit our loadout. And I have a bunch of suits. I've got the default suit, which is the flight suit. Is this going to load up here? Or do I have to click on it? I have to click on it. So that's a flight suit. It shows the helmet, even though the helmet is disabled unless there's an emergency. So we saw earlier us at the bar. She had her hair out. So that's the standard flight suit with a little bit of cosmetics on the top. The suit that I'm going to be using is going to be the Dominator suit for fighting stuff. And that is a bit more armoured, and you get 3 weapons. So I've got a little laser gun and a couple of plasma weapons, plasma sniper, a plasma double barrel shotgun, and a little laser pistol. So that's kind of cool. I'm gonna hit back. I'm gonna go back. I'm not gonna equip anything. If we wanted to look at the mission board, it's space on that, and it comes up with a mission board, and then you can filter down by combat missions, transportation, salvage operations, and all. I'm going to hit the combat missions. So all these combat missions, these ones here are take down a specific person. Typically it'll be kill the person but don't set off the station alarms. These purple ones are illegal missions, might pay you a bit more, but you'll get a bounty on your head. And nothing here that I actually want. So we're going to go to a different station. Let's go to a different station. Let's do it. So I'm going to hit exit, which exits us from the terminal. You can just walk away, but the screen will go black, and then, ooh!
If you're not fussy, I could have just the one for you.
I do like the outfit. You get ARX, which is the in-game currency. The trouble with ARX is you can either pay for it, or you can get a little stipend, or I wonder what's in there. You get a little stipend for doing stuff in-game, up to 400 ARX a week, I think it is. Currently, as of recording, as of this week, as of Halloween week 2021, the limit has been increased to the limit's been increased to 1200 ARX or ARX or whatever you want to call it. So this is a small station. This is a platform, and the thing about this is magnetic boots. So we have our boots are supposed to be magnetic. We can't jump. We do have a ship. We can use. We can pay for like a bus ride to other places. So if you don't have a ship, you can just take the bus. Essentially, you don't need a joystick. You can just sort of bus around the universe. Done. So this is one of my many ships, because I played this game for a while. E to board the ship, space to board. And as we load in, screen goes black. Yeah, you can't walk around a ship, by the way. I'm just going to plug in my joystick. There we go. So if you it's a Cytec X52. If I press E, I can look around, which is fine. So I can look around. Some of the bigger ships have more seats, and you can take friends inside them. If you have turreted weapons, then your friends can use the turreted weapons. Some ships have fighters. Some ships have little cars that you can drive around on the planet. I'm going to go refuel, always, and then go to the surface. So we're just going to leave the station and go to a different station, which is fine. And let's see if we can get a mission for the ground. I was thinking, hey, should I live stream this? And I was like, nah, I can't. I don't have a good stream set up at the moment. So we are now in space, because this is a platform, very small station, only medium and small landing pads here. Gonna launch, and gonna put the landing gear up. Turn the lights on so we can see what's going on. There we go. So we're gonna move forward. Then I'm going to check the nav panel, because I want to go to a bigger station, McCandler Station. You'll do lock destination. So on next to our radar, we have a tiny little circle with a white dot on it, and the white dot shows us where we need to be. Put it in the middle, and you're pointing towards your target, and then we can use frame shift to get to the station. It does. It is very similar to Star Citizen, in that Star Citizen has a similar frame shift drive. With Star Citizen, you can get out of your vessel. You can walk around on the inside. With this, You can't, unfortunately. So you can't get out the seat. If you did have VR, you can walk around that area. I have a feeling walking in cockpit has not been enabled because you would need to map the player avatar to the motion of the ship, and there's too many situations where the player avatar could just fall straight through the inside of the ship. Also, the engine's using DirectX 11 and not DirectX 12, which means that you can't have DLSS. I'd love this game to have DLSS to get those few frames, instead of having to enable CAS and then disable CAS again to run like native 2.7K. I don't know why. I don't know why that works. I found that out literally yesterday as I record. So McCandless Station it's a D20 station. It's a Coriolis station. It does move around, so the little D20 moves around as we circle the station. We need to get the 0.07 down to 0.06 and get within 10 megameters, I think. So we're in 5 light seconds, and LS will become MM, so light seconds will become megameters. Momentarily it will. Oh, momentarily it will. So those other little things on the radar are other ships. The green one is Allied. The orange ones are, well, we don't know. We don't know who they are. They're just people. I'm also doing a long play over this. I'm not going to edit it around because I don't have the time in my life. So this is going to be as close to a live stream as you're gonna get. So we're going to disengage. Can play on keyboard and mouse. With update 8, takes a little while for the station to render. 4 red lights mean, so there's 4 red lights are a bit of a pain in the butt, means that that's the back of the station, which means we need to fly towards the other side of the station. Gutamaya Mike Alpha Romeo comes from the fact that we are flying a, where does it say it? Gutamaya ship. Oh, there, at the bottom, underneath the radar, Gutamaya. So we're in an Imperial courier. So Gutamaya is the ship that we're flying in, and Mike Alpha Romeo is the first 3 letters of the character, which is Maria. If you ever wanted to know that. Oh, we need to contact them. Contacts, request docking.
Access granted.
Okay.
Landing pad 3-6.
Landing pad 3-6. And we need to go on the side with the green lights. Green lights, we go on the left. We're actually upside down technically, but since there's no up in space, it doesn't matter. As soon as we're inside, the white dot moves and points you to, there we go, points you to your landing pad. Now I'm going to put the landing gear down. There's a number above it. But yeah, the white dot will always point towards your landing pad. If you wanted to know that, that's left of the radar. Landing gear deployed, so we're not going to do schoolboy error of trying to land without the landing gear down. Going to move forward. I've over-egged the pudding. There we go. So we just need to be in the center of the landing pad, and then it'll auto-lock it when you get low enough. I am going to go down into the hangar. We can refuel immediately.
Landing successful. Clear to offload.
Clear to offload.
Thank you, Commander.
And there's landing pads on the ceiling because this station spins. It spins, it does. So the gravity is created by rotational effect. The Coriolis effect. Oh, is it as good as actual gravity? No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. It's not as good as actual gravity. We're going to disembark and get rid of the joystick. So the joystick has a little 3-pin connector. There we go. I'm going to use the mouse again. Which means, because it's not USB, it does mean that I don't need to keep plugging it in and unplugging it, because it's just connected to the throttle. And I don't have enough space for everything to be here. Oh, Master Luke. No, don't. So, I think that's the same as the last station. No steam and stuff. This is an industrial station, which is... oh, there's no litter on the ground. I was going to go, it's dirty and full of litter, but there isn't any. There's occasional, like, box of stuff. Elevator. Go to the concourse. There is elevator music, though. So that's fun. Yes, they've been working incredibly hard on this game. Got to give them that. So 8 updates. When it came out, it was in a heck of a state, and we're getting 40, 50 frames a second. Oh, yeah, the big station's a little bit lumpy. I just want to check this person.
If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
Yeah, let me browse your stock. 8 weapons. Let's see what we've got. All grades, grade 3. So this is a pre-upgraded weapon, but it doesn't have any mods on it. See? No mods. Unfortunately, I already have that one, I think, in grade 3. So it doesn't matter. Back.
Anything else you need?
No, thank you. Goodbye.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe. So the... Oh, hello. What's on there? Nothing. Can't read it. So I think these are all the same as before. Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, if you can get a weapon that's like fully upgraded or a little bit upgraded, it'll save you some time. We're going to go to the message boards. We can get a ground mission from here. We can actually hand it in back in the hangar in our ship, so you don't need to come back in. Mission board. Let's see what you got in terms of missions. If you don't like the missions, come back in 15 minutes and they will change. Eliminate settlement raid. Eliminate mob of HR 3499 members. Ooh. And it actually gives, so it gives us a location. Travel to Halloween Depot in 3499 system. Excellent. 100. Oh, threat level 3. So it's a very low level mission, but we're going to do it anyway. We get extra reputation if we accept the rep option, or 100,000 credits, or we could get atmospheric data, 5 units plus 160,000 credits, or we get just 195,000 credits. The rewards aren't great, but you know, whatever. We're going to accept the mission. And accept the mission. It just says that if you fail, you might lose rep with the... Wow, all of these are illegal missions, all purple. Don't like that. Don't like the taste of that. Oh, and also the quarter of an hour is the fact that it's, there we go. The quarter of an hour for each of the missions to reseed.
Like to earn some credits. You might have to bend the law.
The missions reseeding is actually quarter of an hour in real time. So if it's quarter past the hour, half past the hour, on the hour, or quarter to the hour, that's when they do it. Not quarter of an hour from you being inside the game. I thought somebody might be flying in. Sometimes you can come into the bar and just see ships coming in and out, but no. In a busier starport, there's lots of people. Hello.
I know this doesn't sit quite right, but we're justified in doing this.
Yeah, so she's got an illegal mission, covert sabotage. Show me the detail. It's probably covert. Yeah, the contract would be nullified if the settlement's alarms are raised. So you would need to go into the settlement and actually go and disable the alarms before going and murdering everyone. No, thank you.
Not for you, huh? Well, no hard feelings.
No. I do like the teal and pink outfit though. Yeah, I do like that. Unfortunately, I don't think that's one we can get. So, okay, fine. We're going to leave. Ooh, bridging the stars for over half a millennium. Alright, that's a Cobra. We've got some poor frames. They're sort of dropping down into the 40s here. And they'll be back up in the 50s. I'm wondering if we can use a little Kaz trick in a new location to get extra frames, but I don't know. I think we've already done it. I don't know. I think we'll just take the ship that we've got as well. I could change ships. I got plenty of ships. We will not run out of ships. What happens if you die in a settlement? Oh, good question. If you die on foot, you'll either wake up in your ship in kind of orbit, or if you get arrested, you'll wake up in a penal colony, and you can't spell penal colony without colony. So that's fun. Let's go back into a ship. Let's go back into the ship. A little bit of black screen. Good. So yeah. And plug the joystick in. Joystick gives me yaw control and a bunch of the pinky control allows us to just snap left and right and look at all our stuff. So we got 302 million. We've got a bunch of modules installed, fire control groups. The ship itself, so from here, if you don't have it bound, So if you don't have it bound, you can turn like night vision and things on and off, which are kind of useful. You can reboot the ship from there. Your inventory is what you got in the cargo hold. This is the stuff that you picked up from planets if you've been driving around planets. Yeah, arsenic, antimony. Oh, and salvage as well. You can get salvage from space. We have no cabins on board. Yeah, you can do passenger trips as well. You can take people on passenger trips. You can. You'll get several millions from it. Quite a few millions, lots of millions for taking people on trips, but just, you know, long haul. And I think they changed their mind partway through the trips as well. They're just like, I'd like to do trips and stuff, and they're like, oh well, there's seriously no one here. Weird. Launch. So it just reminds us that we're on a mission. Watch your speed through the mail slot. Boom! What did we get? 400, okay. I just hit the afterburners. Ooh, actually, we haven't plugged it into our nav computer. So I'm going to hit the galaxy map. And it'll take a little while. HR3499 is already has a thing on it. Should have done this in the station, really. 3499. Nope. Can I? Hello. Yeah, there are still a lot of bugs. It's here. Sometimes you'll get like a mission to wipe people like this out. If you've already done a mission there, then what you need to do is just remember where the planet was. Or there are external websites which will tell you. Just type in who you need to shoot, the space station, and the name of the game into the Googs, and it'll give you your location if you don't quite know where to go. All right, good. So we're in space, and we're feeling good. Why is the Coriolis spaceport still lit up? For a moment there, I thought we might accidentally have locked the spaceport. Oh, by the way, it's got little arrows on it now, pointed towards the front door. If you didn't look at it and see the red lights. Good. Frame shift drive. Yeah, so we're going to frame shift drive. So we're going to frame shift into a new system. The fuel on the right hand side, there's a little teal section taken out, and that is how much fuel we're going to use in the jump. And then we blast into witch space. Ooh, it's spooky. There are places that you can go. I think the Horsehead Nebula? Witch Nebula? Pleiades. Go to the Pleiades sector and you might get sucked out of space by an alien, because there are aliens in the game. Oh, by the way, if you do have a fuel scoop on board, you can just cut the throttle down. It's done by the distance between you and the sun. So you get hydrogen from the sun to refuel. Or you can just buy fuel. Our heat's going up though.
Temperature critical.
So let's get out of here. Ooh, yeah. 90% heat.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, if it went up above 90, we'd start damaging modules. The little circle's got a black dot in it, which means it's behind us. There we go. It's only 2 jumps, it's not a problem.
Friendship drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. It's a new voice as well. It's not quite the same as the normal one. They do have, I think, because you can purchase extra voices for your ship. And they got different names. Hull from Red Dwarf. He does one of the voices. And Marina Sirtis from Star Trek, she does one of the voices as well. I don't know. It's literally the Betazode voice as well. The one that she puts on. It's like it's right, we need to go this way. Find where we're going and fly towards it. It's 1,000 light. It's not that far. 1,000 light seconds. It's nothing. It is. It's nothing. So we can. There's a ship flying through space. It's good. It's yeah. It's basically an Apple store with wings. Hello, that's us going. If we change the throttle, it's mapped. And yeah. I should probably go back and see what we're doing though. There we go. You can fly the camera around, you can literally unlock the camera and just fly it around, but since we're gunning through space towards a target and not just recording B-roll for YouTube, I think I'm gonna leave it. Oh yeah, speaking of cosmetics, the Coriolis station above the dashboard, the little Earth, and the little probe next to Earth, they're all cosmetic options you can buy. And as are the fairy lights. I put fairy lights in it. If you're gonna sit in a cockpit for any period of time, you may as well jazz it up. Yeah, just play a little bit and you get some arcs and you can spend them on stuff. Some of the stuff's stupidly expensive though. Really expensive. Like, I don't know. So we're at 10 seconds ETA. It's not truly 10 seconds. 60 light seconds away. We need to get that down to 6. Where we're going to be landing on a planet. So as soon as we get close, that is probably either going to go to a dotted line, or it's going to go to, it'll stay a solid line. If that circle, the orange circle, changes to a dotted line, it means it's on the other side of the planet. If it stays at a solid circle, it means on this side of the planet and it's unobstructed. So that's fun. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? Resource extraction sites. Those are asteroid fields and the rings. I'm hoping it's on this side because this is the light side and we're not running around in the dark, but we'll see. I don't know how close we need to get. I'm gonna cut the throttle. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be on the sunny side. Ooh, good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Those blue rings, the powder blue rings, that's showing you there's a gravity field there, so as we're going forward towards the planet, we're getting pulled towards the gravity. We're gonna pull towards the gravity, boys. So that's how that works. Chibara station is dotted, or Chibara's farm is dotted, and it's sort of a different color. That means it's on the other side of the planet, and the planet is obstructing us from it. I need to come in on a glide path, but let's do this. So I need to go in on a glide path. I do have head tracking, but I'm not going to use it for recording on YouTube because it might make you sick. So a fixed camera is always better than a camera that's wobbling around attached to somebody's head. As for VR, VR isn't strictly supported in Odyssey. Horizons, which is the previous DLC, which I think is now available to everyone with the base game, was built around having VR in the spaceship. So if you're in the spaceship, you can have VR to look around, and it's good. And having head tracking is definitely chef's kiss. But when it comes to recording and having people watch these things on their phone, yeah, you don't want to whip the camera. You don't want to whip the camera around because that just kind of makes people a little bit nauseous. I think we can go a little faster than this. So we're 100 kilometers away. What's going to happen is we'll get to the drop zone, and then we'll go into glide, dropping from orbital cruise. So now we're gliding. Sometimes the glide doesn't engage. It'll do an emergency stop if you're too fast or the angle of attack isn't good enough. So we should drop within like 7 or 8 kilometers of the depot. And all this time I'm a little bit worried because ground settlements do have a bit of a frame rate issue. 20k, I'll take it. Power to engine, don't need weapons. 20k away, that's a heckin' distance. Alright, I swear I've dropped closer. So this planet doesn't have an atmosphere. You can see which ones do and don't, this one doesn't. Although it does have a lot of ice. A lot of ice. Alright. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll land nearby. We can dismiss the ship once we're on the ground. We also need to remember to change our spacesuit. Enter no weapon zone. So we're within the zone of influence for the station, the depot. Yeah, if you don't turn CAS on and then turn it off again, sometimes you'll get to this point and your frames will just tank. We're at 54 at the moment. It's down in the bottom left in grey. I'll leave that there, but it might be quite hard to read once you know, YouTube's had its wicked way with the compression. I'm not going to land on the thing. 46. Okay. Okay. 30 frames. Yeah, there is. It has a bit of a way to go in terms of endearment. No, in terms of frame rate and performance, because this was supposed to come out on.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, so we need to bring the nose up. Alignment okay. We can go down. Dunk. There we go. Right, so we're now on the ground. The spaceport is over there. If I look at it, what happens to our frames? 41. Okay, I'm kind of wondering if I mess with CAS and everything, if that will help. No, I think we've already done it. We've already done it. So I'm going to look down, go to loadouts. I'm going to select my Dominator suit, and now I can tell that I've got it on because my hands have gone. So if I go to loadout, and if I choose my default loadout, it's silver gloves. We got silver gloves because my default loadout has silver hands. But if we change the loadout to Dominator Far, changes colour, goes to that sort of green and tan colour, so we can disembark. Do not worry about this. That's not too bad. 36 frames. Alright, well, we'll just have to deal with it. I know other people on RTX cards are getting just terrible frames in the things. Okay, Q, left, or WSAD to use the navigation. Dismiss ship, spacebar, and then escape. So a ship goes, because we don't want it, I don't want it to be here. I want it to go away, so what it'll do is it'll fly off, and then it'll zoop off, it'll hit witch space or whatever, and it'll, there we go, just disappear. Right, so what we need to do is... we do have a torch we can turn on. There we go. We have suit power, which is the yellow bar, and we have O2, which is the blue bar. At the moment, suit power is 99%. We haven't tried killing anyone, so everything is fine. We also have a little bit of a jetpack, so jump, and then it's essentially a double jump. I do have extra combat ability. This suit is modded a little bit. Ooh. Medical kits. Some of these doors will have a authorization scanner, and this is a level 1 door. If I wanted to go in here, I'm going to need to steal someone's ID. If I was in the Maverick suit, you do get a tool, a cutting tool, which allows you to cut that panel open, and then there'll be a panel underneath, which you can then overpower, bring that out, hit R, and then zap it, and it'll blow the door open. Okay, good. That's how you get in, but we're going to need to go in the old-fashioned way by murdering someone. Hello.
Wait, Commander.
Okay.
You're clean.
Yeah, because we haven't murdered anyone. He's like, you're okay. No, okay. Okay. What tier? That's tier 1 as well. Okay. Scanners as well. These guys are gonna sentry skimmer. If they scan you and you've done anything bad, then. So, temperature is 267 Kelvin. Gravity is 0.21 G. And then we got latitude and longitude at the top. If it's nighttime, then well, things get a bit frosty. So we're at 94%. Okay. Gonna take the frag grenade and whatever that was. Ammunition box. We have first aid kits, med kits. So these are like one shot. As soon as you've used them, they'll go. We do have storage lockers, which we can open. I can start taking stuff, but I don't want to. And we have panels, data points, download data and upload data. So we can do that here. Oh, and this one's power, suit power. Boop. But there's also a power supply at the top of the stairs, I believe. Yep, so I can get that out. Charge that up. Put that away. Scanning, I look at this, and this is Gino Harrington. Hello, Gino.
Hey.
Hey! Hey, what are you doing? I need to... The downside to this is they will just look at you as soon as they know you're here. They don't go about their own business. He will look at me forever. And I need his stuff. I need to take his ID. So, set it to R so it's on overload.
I'm warning you. Stow.
And then quietly kill him. Get out the scanner. Press R. So I clone his profile. So I'm basically just... I am now Gino Harrington. Press R again. Go back to normal mode. And then see if he's got any bounties on him. Killing him, stealth. Required some power. So I'll take the power back there. Okay, so R puts the little wings out. And you get a little triangle. R again. Puts that away. Next shift rotation, Elohim Depot, 26 days. Everyone seems... Is that the moon symbol? 16.3 degrees, 20.5 degrees. I don't know what that means. Those two there. Put that away. So, while no one's looking at us, I do have some guns. I got the sniper rifle. It doesn't zoom in a lot. I don't know if there is like a zoom function. 3 rounds. We got the grenades as well. Double barrel plasma shotgun. Is that a double barrel shotgun? Yes, it is. Close range and you blow people. And then the laser. Away. The laser. Which is just a little sidearm pistol, but it eats shields, which is nice. Don't know how to holster, so I just go... There's a few controls I'm still a little bit shady on, hazy on, misty on. So I've already killed one person. Ooh. They're gonna know I've killed someone. So I've got to kill them. The problem is that I cloned the dude upstairs, so if she scans me, she'll know I'm a naughty boy. So I just had to tase her as well. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, she's now in the airlock, holding the door open, and I can't grab them. I mean, it's a problem, isn't it? It's a bit of a problem. I don't know what to do. Well, I do, actually. Let's go on the roof. Let's have a little look on the roof. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. There's a guy walking around there. There's another power thing there because I can see it. So yeah, 2.7k on a 2060 RTX. It's doable. Salmon defenses. So we need to take these guys out. Our ship's not around. I could have taken the car here, brought the car here, but I didn't. Because that particular ship does have a Scarab car we can take around. I need to get into these buildings. That's command. What's this one? There's no one in there. Right, so what I need to do is I need to get in without being scanned. Whoa! Is that a Type 10? There's one of the big cargo ships. Whoa, okay, cool. Alright. Hello? The trouble is the developers put a lot of time and love and everything in. Yeah, ignore me. I don't want him to give me a scan because I don't want to set everything off right now. Run! There we go. Entering pressurized environment. Sometimes in the loading dock there's a broken Scarab, and you can, if you've got the Maverick seat, you can cut the butt off. I don't have an E-breach, and I don't have a... Alright. These guys in here are going to be like civvies. But they'll get a little bit...
You had your chance!
I did. I had my chance. And I took it. He's got she has a level 2 thing, so I'm gonna clone that. I mean, since I'm being a bit of a naughty boy, I may as well start taking stuff. Ooh, wait, doesn't the command center have some juicy things in it? Alright, probably shouldn't have that out. 61... Press F to take that. Ooh. Microtransformer. They're all used for upgrading stuff, basically. So far, I haven't alerted anyone to my presence.
Leaving restricted area.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was a restricted area. Sometimes the base might be powered down, in which case you need to add charge to some of these devices if you want to start them, including doors and control panels and stuff. Turn the light on. Dude just doing his thing. Just make sure there's nobody else here.
Yes?
Hello. Hi.
No bounty detected.
Why does that sound like running? Oh, it's not. It's the music. Okay. Is there anything I can do here? No. Turn the light on.
Recharging.
Charge that up.
Fully charged.
Because it takes a lot of power just to tase them in the chest. Nothing here that I want. No, I think if I'm going to stop robbing stuff, I'll rob it in the command center.
Who's there?
Me! I'm there. You're dead. 5 out of 21 stealth so far. Beautiful. Let's grab that. C turns your shields on, by the way. So Charlie on your keyboard turns your shields on if you needed to know that. Don't be seen entering or leaving a restricted area because people get upset and they'll try and shoot you in the bum. Officially the bum. Unofficially. Ooh, he's got a shield on. I don't know what we do about this.
Might have just heard something.
I stealth killed him. Turn the shield off. Hello? Alright. Okay, you're level 2. Weird. Oh, hey. Who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? The heck? Someone is shooting. Oh, someone's shooting me. Whoop. I mean, he was shooting me. Oh, probably because I used the gun. Alright, what is this? Containment unit sealed. I don't want that. Oh, did he hear me shoot? Oh no, I shot him with the shields off. I shouldn't have done that. Level 0. Okay, scan him. T. There he is.
Bounty detected.
I mean, 8,000 credits. The bounties, so the way the bounties work, you can hand them in at a station. However, if you, okay, yeah, if you, I'm just looking for ammunition. I'm not seeing it. If you die, you lose the bounties. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, found me. You didn't find me, I found you. Yeah, we need to turn the alarm. Is the alarm on or off? I'm not entirely sure.
We need reinforcements. Dispatch immediately.
Oh, now the alarms are on. Yeah. Cool. Missed. That didn't work. That sounds like a grenade. It is a grenade! Okay. Got an idea. That didn't work. Okay, 94% on the old shield. That'll come back, but we need to watch our power. Yoink. Okay, fire in the hole. Oof. Oh, he just turned his own shield off. She turned her shield off. Hang on. This is suddenly very, Take your shields off. Did that kill him? Yep. The laser will actually remove their shields quite handily. Huh? The shields are disabled fully. They will actually take a while to recharge. There we go. Grenade. Some of those grenades are pretty bad because they'll take our shields away. Some of them. Hi. Okay. Yeah, we need to finish these guys off once the shields are down. Okay. So much for stealth. Hi. Okay, got that guy. Oh, come on with the grenades. Right. What? That door opened. How did you not die? How did you not die? You died. Right. I need to take this person out. Good. We're at 50% ammo. Get some of those bounties. Sweet, sweet bounties. Oh, level 3. Okay. I'll leave the shield on while I'm scanning this. I know I'm using the power, but... Okay. Need to scan for bounties. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is our job anyway. We do have to kill all these people. I was just hoping we could do it a little bit more stealthy, but obviously not. Fine. And the double barrel shotgun is pretty juicy. Turn the shield off, which means we can come over here and then recharge. Health is 100%. Where it says off, the little green circle, that's our health. Right, so we have a bit of a problem. Okay. Okay. We need to get to the command center, and I don't know which one's which. Okay. This way? I'm being shot. I don't like this. Oh, yeah. Of course I don't like this. Right, we need to get into the secure area and then turn everything off. Level 3? Level 3 security. Hi. So these are the prison cells. Don't push the button and just walk inside, because it will close. And then you'll be sad. And you'll be like, oh no. Settlement alarms. There we go. Settlement alarms have been disabled. There's a little 1 next to it, because you need to be level 1 to disable them. We're level 3! We got level 3 of the thing. So we can do that. Don't need any health. Can turn the shield off.
Shield deactivated.
There's no one here. There's normally someone just sort of standing here, but no. Weird. Red light. Door's not going anywhere. Ooh. So there's an ammunition box. Rearm. So it's a little orange one. It's got AX4 on it. You can just recharge from there. Get all your ammunition back.
Suit recharging.
There we go.
Suit fully charged.
Restricted area. So... Oops. Guess he, something witty. Guess he died? There's no one here either. Okay. Is there cool stuff here? Steel assets. Circuit board. I mean, not great. Not the worst. Circuit board, memory chips. I think you can swap the memory chips for stuff. So I'll grab those. Can't unlock that. Ooh, circuit board. On the floor there. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just robbing your stuff. We've already disabled the alarms in the cell block. Now we can disable the anti-personnel turrets. That was a level 2. Level 2 point defense.
Point defense turrets disabled.
And anti-ship turrets.
Anti-ship turrets disabled.
Which means that we're not going to get... Whoops. We're not going to get shot as we try and escape this place.
Bounty detected.
Because if you do that, one of the things that's going to happen is you get blasted in the butt. So yes, it's nice. It's a beautiful day. But sometimes you'll land and it'll be night. Energy cell, don't need it. 99%. Do I need more ammo? Yeah. Because I shot that guy in the back of the head. Now, does it put it in the gun? Don't know. I do. Ah. Hey, sorry. Yeah, you are. The laser's not great, but if you do cook their junk with it, then they die. Which is my in-head cannon. Straight laser to the junk. And yeah, it tends to put people off. It puts them off. Mostly because their junk has been microwaved. Ooh, we can deactivate the atmosphere in the building. Oh. Oh. Oh, say it ain't so.
No bounty detected.
Oh, so we've done 17 out of the 21 people we need to take out. We've already been here. This is back in the control room. For giggles,
Purging atmosphere.
I'm going to depressurize the building. So if anyone is in here,
Pressurized environment.
haha, if anyone is in here, they'll suffocate anyway. Always inconvenience your enemies. Oh look, a chest. Oh, it's a medical case. Alright. Sometimes you get things like... Ooh, I was going to say cream cheese, no, grenades. Hi.
Entering pressurized environment.
Okay, cool. Ooh, Lester Turner. Looks like you
Bounty detected.
got shot in the face. Had a bad day. No, give me the... Ooh, he's shooting at me. Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Ooh. That was a bad time.
You're not getting out of here alive.
Whoa, I'm not getting out of here alive.
Stay here. Regroup.
Regroup, have a grenade.
Out of the way.
That's not the... Hang on. That's not the gun I was looking for. Do you think the other person survived? Oh, we done it! So yeah, if you turn off the alarm in the prison block, what will happen is you shouldn't get a load of extra people turn up.
Bounty detected.
Because if you... Oh. Did I... There we go. Ah, there they are. I suppose the grenade did get them then.
Bounty detected.
Oh, Annabelle. You didn't think this morning you would end up halfway phased into a wall like you were on the Pegasus. And she's like, it's not funny, I'm dead. Oh, it did take a little bit of damage.
Vital signs stabilized.
Alright.
Fully charged.
I can turn the shield off. I can just have a little wander. So you can turn the power off to the whole building if you want. Which is, we might do that. Restricted access. Is there anything more we can steal? I think the answer is going to be yes, but I don't know where. Hi. Isn't there normally a person in? Oh yeah, there normally is. But I guess running around shooting stuff. Oh, 10 of 10. So our inventory is now full. We can't carry any more stuff. You see, you can't carry any more stuff. I'm going to turn the power off to the facility. Just for giggles.
Power center shutdown protocol has been initiated.
There we go. So now the whole place is going to turn off. If we needed electricity, we should have already got all the electricity we need. So we're at 100% of everything. We've turned off the base defenses. We've turned off the alarms, and everyone who isn't alive should be dead. Skimmer's still alive though. Disappointing. Wonder if it's going to shoot us. don't know. It might need to scan us. I think it might need to scan us. If we can avoid the skimmer, that'd be great. Because the plasma weapons aren't great against the skimmers. They're just too slow. Like you just. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to be scanned on the way out. Okay. Sentry skimmer. So yeah, even though all the alarms and stuff are off, I just. Okay. I am kind of wandering out into the void as well. So what I'm going to do is call the ship. Oh, retreat 233 meters. We need to retreat from the hostile location. What the heck? There's a ship taking off. I know, what was it? Or was something flying in front of the sun? Oh no, there's another ship up there. Oh. Oh, looks like a little transport ship and a Cobra. Alright. Goodbye, ship. Fly safe. I need to call my one. Q? Q. 148 meters. Just keeping an eye on our power. The shields are off. If you run out here and your shields are on and your power is dropping rapidly, if you got a battery, you can chunk that in. So if you got a battery, you should be okay. If you don't have a battery, well, I don't know what to tell you. How far away are we from the station? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, Mr. Frodo. Bonk. Okay. What about now? Yes. Recall ship. So we should, at some point, there's a ship there. Ah, there it is. It's frickin' miles away. It'll try and land on the sort of closest outcrop, well, as closest flat land that it can. And normally, that's fine if you're driving around in the little car, but if you're not driving around in the little car, then it's a pain in the butt. Did you say you've got a little car on board, Mr. Frodo? I do. If it... Oh, I don't know. Sometimes it lands... Because it's quite a small ship, sometimes it just lands and you can't get the car in or out. It is a pain in the butt. We'll see, we'll see. So we need to run over to it. The blue line is the engine exhaust from another ship. Our engine exhaust is teal. If you ever wanted to know what colour the engine exhaust is, it's teal. Why? Cosmetics. I played this game a long time ago, and then I stopped playing. I came from EVE Online originally. I was like, I want a game like EVE Online, but without all the politics. Now the bottom of our screen is kind of misted up and got a little bit of water on it. Nice. We've used 10% of our electricity since leaving that station, which is full of dead bodies and no security and no electricity. Yes, it's going to be fun for somebody to find. They all turn up and just like, ooh, why is this place deserted? It's, there's literally nobody here. Yeah, I know, right? Weird. Good. Good. Yeah, there's still a few more controls that I need to figure out, like how to holster your gun and how to use batteries. I don't know what the button is. I'm sure it's somewhere. Bonk. Okay. So, our courier. You can't jump when you're in a space station, by the way. You can't jump when you're in a space station, whether it's mag or otherwise, but, if you... Oh... Those are weird. There's one of the nacelles in the ground, but you can jump on a... Yeah, it is. Weird. But you can jump on a planet. So, yeah. The meter! Little point defense gun. That stops missiles and stuff. That's some danger, some hot spots, because one of the biggest things in space is the fact that... in fact, if I look this way... Oh, Mr. Frodo! Hey, there we are. Just standing on the wing of our ship. With a really ugly Dominator suit. I'd love to cosmeticize the Dominator suit, get some more cosmetics, but it's expensive, man. I don't think you die from touching that, no. So let's try and get on board our ship. Let's do it! Board. Everything's gonna light up. I'm just gonna plug the joystick back in. There we go. Hold slide up, or whatever you want to call it. Unsuitable terrain. Do I want to go back that way? Not really. Mission's still technically active. So when you get close enough to the surface of the planet, you'll have the unsuitable terrain will light up, and you also have a terrain map at the bottom. I'm gonna see if we can find somewhere flat-ish to land. Here looks okay. I don't know, this oof. Okay, can I get the car out?
Drive assist on.
So the question is, can I get the car out? I think, oof, just about.
Low gravity warning.
We can turn the lights on. Yes. So it's much the same as the ship in terms of controls and stuff. We could tell the ship to go away. So we have a little scanner on the front, and at the moment, that's something is ahead of us that's big. Oh, weird. There is something out there. I'm not going to go and look at it because otherwise the video will take forever. But there is something out there. So if there's like a wreck of a ship, it'll be that sort of high-pitched screech, and it'll be at the top of the scanner, as in at the top of the scanner, at the top of it. And anything at the bottom of the scanner is a mineral, and you can go and scoop minerals up by deploying a cargo scoop and driving over the top of it. Jolly good show. We also have thrusters. Bonk. And we can use. Wait. Oh, I don't have external camera on this, so a bit of a problem. But yeah, you can drive your car around. So it's a little easier to get. Okay. Can I board the ship? Cannot board. Move to ship. Oh. Okay. It's a little bit tricky with the smaller ships. I found. Turn the lights on so we can see what we're doing. So I need to line up the front staunch and front thing. Move to ship. Do I need to be facing the other way around? Huh. Cannot board, move to ship. Okay. Did we beans it up? Oh, there we go. Board. Yeah, the bigger ships have a bigger area of influence for when it comes to boarding your ship. The smaller ones can be a little bit tricky. You need to be right within inside the little bounding box that's underneath the ship itself. So we're gonna leave. We're not gonna program in a destination before we leave, and there is a reason for that. So bring landing gear up. Give it all the business. So now we are kind of facing away from the planet. There we go. And then frame shift. And it'll give us an escape vector. As soon as we got the escape vector, we can get the heck out of Dodge. I'll get the heck out of Dodge. There we go. Little loading stutter. Don't worry about it. Now we can program in where we need to go. System map. Okay, so if we go... That's the system map, that's not what we wanted. I want the galaxy map. Okay, so the galaxy map, what I need to do is I need to go back here. There we go. Click on the system map, and then it'll give us the space station. Click and hold. Boom, done. Piloted a route, or plotted a route. Then we can go back and back. And look at the little thing. The trouble is you won't be able to escape the planet if your jump route is through the planet. So get off the planet, then plan a route. It's fairly simple. And the planet's back there. Goodbye, planet. We barely knew thee. I mean, we didn't, because we turned up and shot everyone. Where we could have stayed and got minerals and stuff. We're on a time scale here, though. We're on a bit of a time scale. Yeah, so we need to get back and hand the mission in. We can't hand it in from here. We need to go back to the station. But we don't need to disembark again. We can just literally do it in the station itself. So I'm not going to scoop fuel because it's only a short jump. I mean, I'm not going to sit around and scoop. It's automatic. How do you deploy the fuel scoop? It's automatic, don't worry about it. Heater's at 60%, so we can
Frameshift
go.
drive charging.
The frame shift drive will add heat to your ship, but what you don't need to do, if it's under 60%, then it's not gonna affect it if you're moving away from the sun. If you try and frame shift and it's already hot, then ooh, I don't know what to tell you. You can break your ship. I've done that before. Got stuck next to a sun in a gravity well, and everything's just got cooked. And I'm like, I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know. Sometimes if you don't know how to get out, just log off and then come back. If you get stuck in a station or something and you're getting pinballed around, just log out, go make a cup of tea and then come back, and it'll be fine. So McCandless Station, it's 1,000 light seconds away. As our ship blows through space. Pigs in space! I was looking at my ship and thinking, wait, were we looking? Yeah, point defense. I haven't looked at the weapons on this thing in ages. I haven't. Yeah, it's dark in space. And she's like, what am I doing with my life? I'm just flying around in an Apple store, of all things. It's a little bit expensive in here. Yeah, I know it is. It is. So 47 seconds away. We can check our transactions. There we go. So exterminate the mob. It tells us that we need to go back, return to McCandless Station, and complete the contract at a terminal. We can complete it in this ship, though it doesn't matter. We do have the option to abandon it, but I'm not going to because we've done it. And all the bounty claims for scanning all those people are here, so we'll need to hand those in. Slow down. We're at 6, so hold it at 6 seconds. We'll hold it at 6 seconds, and we can actually see the mail slot on the little diagram of McCandless Station in the bottom left. Oh, we're not aiming directly at it, but if we wanted to disengage and go straight through the mail slot, we could. We're not going to. I'm afraid we're not going to. Oh yeah, we've also got a analysis mode and a combat mode. We've been flying around in combat mode, but yeah, it don't matter. If you can't shoot, you're in analysis mode. I think it's M. Yeah, M on the keyboard, muffer mode, or it's a little tiny button on the throttle on an X52. The little tiny clicky button that's really sharp. That's the one that does it. So we need to get within 10 megameters. 12, 11, 10, disengage. Give McCandless Station a hot second to load in because 7, I believe, update 7 made it so that all the stations and stuff take a while to load in. So don't worry about it.
Maya, Mike, Alpha, Romeo. Submit a request before docking and enjoy your visit, Commander.
Enjoy your visit. Okay, I will. Contacts, request docking.
Request approved. Make your way to landing pad 34.
Landing pad 34, landing pad 34. Okay, so we've got that up. McCandless Station is now the white dot in the middle of our scanner. But, as soon as we're inside, 3-4, I can see it already. The dot jumps. There's a little bit of skipping as everything loads. Don't worry about it. We've got to stay above the landing pads, because if you go onto someone else's landing pad, station might give you a warning, and if you ignore the warning, they'll just start shooting you because you're in the way. So we can do this. Slow down. Slide down. There is a... I mean, if you're flying with keyboard and mouse, or a controller, there is a thing that you can get which will just auto-land you. But I don't need it. I got a HOTAS. Hands on throttle and stick. So I'm going to refuel, always refuel. Go into the hangar. I'm not going to see much here. There. It's the control center. Okay, cool. So yes, the whole platform drops us into a hangar, and then the platform above, there's a fresh platform which slides into place. There we go. You can see it on the way down. It's just there. It's identical to the one we're on. Starport services. You can, like the panels, you can actually move your head around, so it's not it's rendered in real space. We could... Oh, shipyard. Let's just look at the ships. So all my ships are here. We've got an Asp Explorer, Crate Phantom, Clipper, Third Lance, Python, Anaconda, and the Imperial Cutter. Ranked in size. But when you're doing missions, something small, fast, and easy to use is usually the one that you want, unless you're hauling stuff around, in which case take the bigger ships. So mission board. We can complete the mission! And it'll show us completed missions over here. And I can be like, ooh, completed? Yes, please. Atmospheric data. So I can take the credits, I can get the reputation, or I'll take the data, thanks. Material reward. Good. Excellent. So we didn't get them much in the way of money, but we got bits and pieces for crafting from the station itself. And we got some bits and pieces for crafting from the reward, which is what that does. It's what it does. Now this one drops you at the back of the ship. So the ship's up there. Sometimes some stations, I know Kaushpoo's station, whichever the big one is, there is an entrance there, but this one the entrance is over there. So I'm going to go over here and just have a look around. Cool! Yeah, there are different shape stations. The Coriolis ones. There's ones with rings on them and stuff. Which is kind of cool. The planets have stations on them as well. You can land and actually go inside them. So if you disembark on a planet, you'll go into a planetary little station thing. Huh. Why did I come here again? Oh yeah, because I don't like my frames. It's only these stations where the frames really get tanked. But I guess because it's got a lot of stuff that's trying to render. It's like, where are your frames? I don't know. They've got another main update. Update 9 is scheduled, so whatever. We'll see what happens.
Maybe you.
I mean, maybe me? Me? Well, laughed. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. So if you like this, definitely leave a little like... Oh, you can just about see the stars moving outside. Oh, probably you can't on YouTube, but you can. We are actually rotating. So if you like this, definitely leave a little subscribe. If you want to see more, I was going to say Stranded Deep. If you want to see more Elite Dangerous, definitely leave a comment.
It won't be strictly speaking legal.
Grandpa and his little romper. But if you do subscribe, click the little bell because that'll give you notifications when videos go live. If you do want more videos, definitely leave me a comment because YouTube is terrible for letting me know what people want. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.